Good afternoon, everybody. We are at the bank. We just stopped at Maverick and got drinks. Yesterday, I was with my sister most of the day. I rolled out of bed at like 1 and went straight to her house, and she helped me get my Medicaid figured out under the right plan, and it's active as of May 1st, which is fine because my dad's is dropped on the 30th. So we did that, and then I ended up getting a wild hair up my ass and going and getting a new phone. I bought a brand new iPhone 17e. I'm obsessed with this little bitch. I will show you what it looks like. It's a smaller phone, it's newer. I don't know when it came out, but I know it's pretty new. Got the 256 gigabytes. I've never run out of storage with that size before, so not worried about that, but it is a smaller size. I asked them if they had bigger ones and they said they don't. I didn't think I would like the size, but I'm actually obsessed with it. Like, I'm tired of the huge fucking iPhones and the huge Android phones. Like, they're just a pain in the ass. Phoebes is inside the bank right now. I don't know what our plan is for today. I do have some new stuff to show you that I got for the Reborns. I got them dressed this morning, and I will show you guys that when we get back to the apartment. Give you guys a fit check. I got scrunchies and like a bunch of hair ties from CVS for 99 cents when I picked up my meds the other day, and this was one of them, so I'm wearing that. Obviously my key ring, nails are the same. Shout out to my sister for this shirt. It says Explore, and I have it tied up with my denim shorts. Well, they were jeans and I cut them. This morning I did some packing. I got like our closet cleaned out. My stuff, at least. The stuff that's not necessary to have until we move. Like, I just kept like a few things that I wear daily. The closet's mostly clean. We have a whole garbage bag of hangers that we're getting rid of. Beebs grabs them from work all the time, and we have like hundreds of them that we don't use. I'll just show you the little diaper bag my sister ordered. There's another bag full of stuff, but I'll show you that when we get home. It's this cute little pink bag, front pocket, back pocket, obviously the handles, a shoulder strap. This little bunny came on it. Bottle compartments on the side. I'm just using it as like a daily purse / diaper bag. Like I keep saying, I got a bunch of new stuff for the babies, so I will show you that. The nice thing about this phone, this is really awkward, people are pulling in next to me.
Social anxiety.
The nice thing about this phone is what I paid when I bought it paid off the phone. So like, when I pay monthly, I'm just paying for my service. Unlimited talk, text, data, and hotspot. I'm just paying for that. Like, I don't have to make monthly payments on the phone itself, which is nice. I didn't want to get myself into another like monthly payment situation. I had that with AT&T with my 12 Pro Max, and I literally fucked myself over. Like, it was not a smart idea. AT&T is so fucking expensive. Hopefully this carrier works out good for me. Oh, I'm also wearing this ring that my sister gave me. I had to get just regular Diet Coke, because Maverick is shitty about their syrup and their carbonation, and it just went completely clear, and I was like, fuck this. And Beebs got a frozen coffee. Only thing, literally the only feature that I miss about my Samsung phone was that you could flip the camera mid-recording. On the iPhone you can't. But also, like, I'm not complaining because the iPhone is 20 times better quality and has a lot more storage. Beebs is actually taking my old Samsung phone to use for hacking. I was like, you bought the phone, like, do whatever you want with it. I'm proud of myself for paying for a nice thing that I can have for myself. I never thought I would be in a position to do that. I'm sorry I keep looking that way. I'm watching for Beebs. The 12-hour like sleepover Reborn video that my sister and I did is up now. It got copyrighted and I was so mad. Like, of course it was after I deleted all the clips from my phone, so I couldn't like go back and re-edit it. I guess I could if I took it down and like edited the edited version, but I feel like that's just a pain in the fucking ass. I have you guys in the mount. Beebs just texted me and said it's gonna be a minute, so I'm gonna show you. So like I said, this is the diaper bag. This little bear guy came on it, which is so cute. He's so soft. It's just like a ball chain. I'll probably get like a carabiner to squeeze through there, like a mini one, just because I don't want that chain to break and lose that cute little guy. I added my Cheer Bear, and I just took this from my Care Bear purse. You guys have seen it before. But like I said, back pocket, I don't have anything in there right now. This front pocket, I just have a pen and my earbuds in there right now. I'm gonna show you the new stuff that I got for the babies. All of this stuff didn't come in this bag, some of it did. But I just added all the like accessories. Look at this cute little bag. It has a little handle, so cute. It's like a little clutch with this cute little like, it reminds me of Sanrio, like the little sheep guy. I believe you guys have seen this milk bottle that my sister ordered me for London's bottle, the original bottle that came with her. You guys have seen, this is one of Lila's rattles. It's a cute little bear. This juice bottle you guys have seen. It came with the milk bottle I just showed you. And then the new stuff that came in this bag. These cute little bottles. I love the shape of these better, I guess I could say. They just say baby, and they have a bunch of cutie little stuff on them. Kind of the same stuff, but they're a little bit different. Obviously one's milk, one is juicy juice. The last things that came in this little baggie, there was 2 of these, but my sister took the blue one because she has baby Emerson now. So a plate with the divides and a fork and spoon. 2 little binkies, the same one that my sister ordered for London. It's literally identical to this. You guys saw this binky that she ordered. You've seen all of Lila's magnetic binkies. So all of that is in this little bag. I am keeping this little baggie in the diaper bag just because I'd rather have all of their like cutie stuff with me. I left them home. I got them dressed. Lila is in her stroller and London is in the little car seat. Yesterday we added a little magnet inside of London's mouth, which I have to be careful with because I have a pacemaker. I am supposed to stay away from magnets. I feel like it's not a strong enough magnet to do anything, but still I'm gonna be careful so the magnetic binkies will stick. Unfortunately, her mouth isn't very deep, so those binkies can't fit in London's mouth. I honestly might like cut the plastic nipples off and just glue like a circular magnet to the front of those binkies so I can use them. Also, I see EP electrophysiology. It's my pacemaker doctor on the 17th, and I believe Beebs is coming with me. Since I sold my car, you guys know, I believe I mentioned that previously, wanting to obviously get a new car, I need transportation, especially when we move. Obviously I'm gonna need a car when I get a job, so I'm thinking about opening a loan. There's a specific savings account. It's just the account they give everybody. It's called shared savings. You just keep $1 in it at all times, and that helps build your credit. And then I also have like the actual savings where I'm gonna keep like large dollar amounts in. I'm gonna let that build up credit for a while, and then once we move and I have a job, I'm probably gonna take out a loan and buy a cheaper car. I want to get like a newer Toyota Corolla. If I can find one for like $7,000-8,000, I might just take out a loan for that. I've never known how to check my credit score. I know I'm almost 26 years old. When I opened my account, they were able to pull it up for me, so now I know my credit score, which is none of your fucking business, but I'm just letting you know. We're at Golden West Credit Union. But I wanted to mention, yesterday we went to Salt Lake, and I took Armor All wipes on the way there and wiped down this side. You guys know we were at the cabin and the orange dust is just everywhere in this bitch. You can probably tell over there I haven't done that side. Like, yeah, the dust is everywhere. I tried to clean it out. Maybe we'll have my dad help us detail it. Also, Beebs got his first rubber duck, and he said to me, quote, "I feel like I'm a part of something." Took the phone out of the case so you guys can see what it looks like. But it's not quite white. It's like a creamy beige color. Why does my hair look gray low-key? That's terrifying. I'm only taking it out of the case because I'm in a vehicle and I know I'm not gonna drop it on the fucking asphalt and destroy it, so. Okay, I have to be kind of careful with the angle. We are in a neighborhood right now, one of Beeb's friend's house. He owes Beebs some money for some mechanic work he did on some equipment a couple of weeks ago. Then we're headed to the storage unit to drop off these 5 boxes. I have one more box at the house that's not fully packed, and then another one full of books and shit. My dad didn't have a dolly for like the heavier shit, but I called my grandpa, but he needs the dolly that he has for like band equipment. His band is playing a couple dates in June, so he's gonna call around this week and find someone that maybe has one. Hopefully there's one that we can borrow. We won't need it until like last 2 weeks of May, like first week and a half of June. Like probably 3.5 weeks total is how long we'll need it. I even told my grandpa, like, I'll pay somebody to let us use it for a few weeks, like just to move all the heavy shit out. We don't want to be making trips up and down from the apartment. Why not just stack 4 or 5 boxes on a dolly and take them all out at once? Can I get your number? Thank God. The storage unit is like 20 minutes away, like probably half hour away from our current place. So when we move, like when we're all settled in, we'll probably just say fuck this storage unit and get a new one for all of our stuff, maybe a smaller one. 2 of these boxes are clothes, purses. I have like hanging stuff that I took out of our closet. I have to pee. Does anyone else do like the potty dance when you have to pee? Like, so my outfit's kind of slay today, so. What's up? I'm vlogging on my camera. We are finally home. Well, we were gone all day. It is currently 10:36, Saturday, April 4th. I'm in the reptile room. I need to do my final misting. Grogu and Noodles lights are off. They're on the Govey timer. And then I'm just gonna switch Ghosties off. We're gonna mist. I also have to refill his water. I'm just gonna set you guys here because I don't have a tripod. Hate opening this every time. I fucking hate it. I wanted to give you a closer look at the bee pollen. You guys saw that we put most of it in the glass jar, but this is the bee pollen. Do the same fucking thing as this calcium powder. This is the Repticalcium with D3. You're not supposed to use this. I think I've said that before. So I'm gonna find somebody that wants this. You're not supposed to use it, so. But this is Zoo Med brand. It's a really good brand. I prefer not to use it for my critters. Well, I will show you the glass jars that I was just talking about. I labeled them with the top part of a sticky note. Pangea Gecko Diet, Ghosts Bee Pollen in these. These are super convenient. And I do have like the topper. They're meant for like lotion or like product. So I have those little plastic pieces that I can put on top of the powder, but super convenient. Look how cute, by the way. I haven't showed you what it looks like, but so cute. I always do that when I'm like trying to record misting and the camera's not even on it and you guys are just looking at the floor. Now I'm gonna grab my ReptiSafe bottle that I use for filling water. I find this so fucking convenient. I've said a million times that I hate opening this every time and using water out of that and then going to mist and having no water. It's just a pain in the ass. I will say that with the bigger water dishes, this method takes literally fucking forever. Ghost is never out, you guys know that. To Noodle Man, he's not completely empty, but we are going to just refill his water really quick. I need to like spray his water bowl out. It's getting kind of nasty. It's not happening tonight. I'm thinking about getting like different fake greenery for the back, but we shall see. Grogu Man, he is in his little thing. You can see his little tail right there. Suggestions on what I can use to clean Grogu's, like the glass of his enclosure. I have no idea what to use. Can I use vinegar? Leave me suggestions if maybe you have a giant day gecko, what you use to clean their enclosures. I'll give you a little clip of Grogu Man. I can't get too close because he will jump out of this fucker. I'm scared of him, Loki. Oh shit. Pray and hope that this man doesn't jump out. We made his food a couple of days ago.
Oh no, this man is running. I do it through the screen because I don't trust that little fucker.
I do not trust him whatsoever. I feel like I literally just cleaned his water dish out. Look how gross it looks.
But I feel like he shits in it and then he's just like, fuck this.
We put all of our shit back. I need to get a new fucking container. Maybe preferably not a Rubbermaid container. Ain't nobody got time for that. I think I filmed... Did I film when I cleaned it out the first time? I think I vlogged that on my old phone. You know what? Let's do it right now. This stick, this was originally in with Ghosty. I haven't used it. This was also in with Ghosty. This was one of his hides. This one was originally in with Noodle. Same with this.
Like stick, twig, branch, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
You guys know I use the terrarium moss. When my sister got me Ghosty, she gave me 2 boxes because she has like
a gazillion reptiles in her house.
But this is my first box. I am running low. If you guys see the carpet in here in vlogs, that's what's all over it, is this. But Zoo Med brand, this will fill a 5-gallon terrarium. And then this is the brand new box. And I change it out like every week or so.
So it doesn't get gross and smelly.
Greenery. It has suction cups.
These are kind of ass.
I might use these for Noodles enclosure. They were in Ghosties, but Ghosties is metal, and I feel like suction cups aren't meant to stick to that. I don't fucking know. Exhibit A of me being a gross bitch, not throwing away my shit. I think these are just regular reptile feeding, what do you call them? Tongs? So, yeah, my sister has like a gajillion of these, and she gave me these when she gave me Noodle. Well, when I adopted Noodle, I should say. Noodle's feeding jar. I don't touch this unless I absolutely have to. If I touch it, I mean like open it up. The Ghosties crickets. We got these at PetSmart. The Flukers. Freeze-dried crickets for reptiles, birds, and tropical fish. And they're gut-loaded, which basically means like
They fed the crickets a fuck ton of shit.
they fed them shit that's good for reptiles. Yes, it does have a beardy on the front, I'm aware of that, but it's for all reptiles. Reptisafe. You guys have seen this a million times. This shit will last you literally your lifetime. Just don't be a dumb bitch like me and spill it everywhere.
Otherwise, it will not last you a lifetime.
And then you will have to buy another
Fucking
$10 bottle of this. My little Michael box set. I keep mostly stuff for Grogu's food in here. I use 1/4 teaspoon to measure out the gecko diet. A little plastic chopstick to mix his gecko diet. I'll show you the gecko diet in a moment. And then a little spray bottle. I haven't filled this. I can't really get it open. I don't want to break it. But my sister gave me this with something or another. I can't remember. Then I have Ghosties lock and key. I don't lock it because it's just
a pain in my goddamn ass.
But yeah. And then I have, obviously you guys saw the glass jars of the bee pollen and the Pangea. These are so fucking convenient. Like, I love that my sister ordered literally 24 of them on accident. That is such a slit. And then obviously you saw the Repticalcium. This is Grogu Man's food. The Pangea Gecko Diet with papaya. I need to get more gecko cups, but I just haven't fucking done it yet. You guys can't even see my face. I might find a different container to put everything in, because that one's just getting a little bit of a fucking mess, and it's gross, and there's a hole in it, it gets all over the carpet, and I just can't. I'm probably gonna find a different place, but we're gonna shut Ghostie's light off.
This is bedtime for these critters.
This is the fucking mess I've created in here. Now I have to sort this out. I never really realized how much reptile stuff I actually have until I'm sitting in here like pulling everything out one by one. And when I cleaned it the first time with you guys, I actually got rid of a lot of shit. Like, there's a lot of shit in here that I just threw away. This is like ridiculous. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Like 19 items just right here.
Fuck.
Also, can y'all believe that the biopic comes out on the 24th?
I'm gonna shit my pants over it.
Good morning. It is April 6th today. I haven't been feeling very good today. I just feel like shit. I think I'm a little bit dehydrated. We have Waterboy like hydration packs. So I got one of the blender bottles and made that. It is the watermelon one. So yeah, I'm just relaxing. I did take a bath, but I've pretty much been in bed all day. I just feel like shit. But I will show you the girls' outfits. Adopted Everly from my sister. I renamed her Mabel. I just finished watching Gravity Falls. I've been obsessed with that series for a while, and I'm obsessed with it. I literally finished it this morning. So sad. I hope they come out with more. I started the shorts, but anyway, this is Miss Mabel. She is wearing the bunny outfit. You guys have seen just some white socks and some white middies. Miss Lila looks very cute and summery. She's wearing this little peach like short and shirt set with like the big ruffle sleeves. I did layer the white Carter's onesie underneath just to keep her warm. And then Miss London's outfit, she was having juice this morning. Miss London is wearing this like Sherpa type of onesie. She's like a preemie baby, so I can hold her with like literally one hand. But she's wearing This Sherpa onesie has the button closures up around her shoulders. I think she just looks really cute today. She's been sitting in her car seat in this muslin blanket. I found out that I can actually detach the shoulder straps that come down in the middle from this car seat so she can actually like sleep in this. I'll just lay a swaddle blanket down over because you can't detach like this little strap. So as you can see, I just fold it in a way, I kind of fold it into like thirds in a way where it's not gonna hang over her face. And then I just give her her little ball. That's pretty much what I've been up to today. I look sick. Well, I am sick, but I look sick. I just do not feel good whatsoever. I think it might be a little bit of like, I overdid myself. I didn't vlog hardly at all yesterday. I think the only clip from yesterday in this vlog is the video I took of the hike on Snapchat. It was just spending time with Beebs. My sister came over yesterday morning and helped me feed Noodle. So Noodle is fed. We did have to go to PetSmart and get Noodle more pinky mice. So I went a couple of weeks ago and bought him some mice. I bought the fuzzies thinking they were the same as pinky mice, and they're not. And then I went to feed him a few days ago and they weren't the right size. We went to PetSmart and got him more mice. I believe you guys saw that in the last vlog. I have done my misting. You guys saw the clip of me on the balcony this morning. I sat out there with Miss Mabel. It's currently 2:45. Beeb should be on his way soon. I don't know what the plan is for dinner. As you can see, this place is chaos. I'm trying to record as much as I can in this apartment. It's kind of a bittersweet thing that we're moving out. It's crazy. Like, this is where Beebs and I, like, our love really started. I mean, obviously we fell in love the day we met, but I don't know. We've just had a crazy journey together here, and it's gonna be kind of sad to move out. To show you the water boy things that I was talking about. Quickly show you my phone case.
Don't mind if you can see my nipples. I'm a bit cold. I'm hot and cold at the same time. I just can't decide.
These are the water boy daily hydration. They come with 9 strawberry lemonade and 9 watermelon. I believe you can get them in like different flavors in these packs, but that's this one. 18 like packets. So if you need hydration, I recommend these guys. I actually like them a lot better than the Liquid IV. I don't know, the Liquid IV is just a little too salty for me. I'm gonna take these dogs out. I feel bad. I haven't felt good all day, so I think I'm just gonna take Indy out real quick and then let them do their thing. First, I'm gonna pick up all this shit off the ground. This place is absolute chaos right now because we are moving. You guys know from previous vlogs that Indy loves to chew on stuff. I'll take you with me outside. It's beautiful outside today though. I don't know if she has to poop. Probably. This is Beeb's Jeep. I can show you because the license plate isn't on the front of it. Take Ruby out. Ruby has the bags on her harness, so when I bring Ruby out, I will grab the bags. Trying to teach her not to pull because it's like my biggest fucking pet peeve. Ruby's worse, I will say that, but I've taught her the command wait a little bit. I'm literally just in socks and pajamas. Like, if that doesn't tell you how shitty I feel today, leave it. I don't know what will. Indy's favorite part is I let her off the leash and she runs free down the hallway.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, Miss Ma'am. I don't have to pull her off Ruby to get her leash off. Go get it. Go, Ruby. Go. She's trained. She doesn't need to go out during the day. Beebs takes both of them in the morning, and I take Indy when I wake up. And then Beebs takes both Indy and Ruby when he gets home. Beebs built me some boxes. This place is just chaos. These are all the boxes that my dad got from work. So as you guys can see, we've been puttying over different dents in the wall. The walls are textured. Like Beeps puttied a couple over here. Obviously when I take all of the hanging stuff that's on nails off of the wall, he'll putty those. But he's gonna follow right behind me so we don't miss any holes. Otherwise I would just take stuff off the wall now. Like these can be puttied. Obviously I'll get all of these taped ones off the wall too. So I also wanted to mention that I did start a Depop. I will put a screenshot of it here. I started it like a couple of days ago. I sold the knick-knack shelf that was hung up by the bed. Sold that for 15, I'll get 13 something out of it. I have a pair of like a basically brand new pair of Vans skate highs, they're black. So I have those things listed. Like I said, the shelf is already sold, but I really should be vlogging on my camera more often, but I'm the type of bitch that's very impatient and I hate waiting for the footage to export. The shitty part about the Camera Connect app that I use for the Canon camera is you can't exit out of the app while you're exporting, but at least I have a camera, you know? But I really do think that I overdid it a little bit on our little hike yesterday. I personally feel like it's been so long for me without that heavy of exercise that it was kind of like overdoing myself. Obviously, like that steep of a hike is a lot for anybody, but there were parts when we were like crawling up rocks, like not scaling like straight up and down, but we were using our hands to get up these rocks. But I feel like, especially for me with a heart condition, like, I don't know, it just, I think it overexerts me a little bit more than the typical person. Actually burning fucking hot. I don't know if I have a fever. Beebs and I actually don't own a thermometer in this apartment, which is an issue. I feel like I'm sick literally every other day. Oh, I need to show you my phone case. Got this from Amazon. It's a MagSafe pink case. I will put the Amazon listing here. It cost me like $9 around there, and it came with the plastic screen protector, and Beebs just put that on for me because he's sweet. I do need to eventually order another pop socket mount for the back of my phone. Not mount, but like a little grippy grip thing, because I don't have one anymore. I threw the gray and red case for my old phone away. That had one of them on it, and then the spec case for my old phone, the black one, my sister took the pop socket off when I got like the flat grippy thing, and it broke the mount that it was on. So really quick, I mentioned in this vlog, you guys can see my natural hair color coming through. Beebs is excited about that. Beebs has a backpack, like just a regular backpack that's camelback, and you can put the water bag in it and like thread it through the strap like you would a camelback. Anyway, I mentioned in this vlog that I'm supposed to stay away from magnets. So it's really cool because yesterday he took the backpack and that one has no magnets in it. So I was able to, like, I can get close to this without an issue. And I can get close to the backpack itself. Boxes! Also, I wanted to mention, I'm looking for like wall mount enclosure shelves for the new place. My only stipulation that I had with Beebs about putting the, holy shit, the reptiles in the living room was that they're up off the ground and nothing is to be thrown in the living room, aka the dog's ball. That's the only thing that would get thrown. So he agreed, and we're just looking for some shelving system. I'm not really worried about Grogu's enclosure, it's pretty light. It's more so Ghosty and Noodle, because they're the big long ones. Not only that, but Noodles is filled with sand and Ghost's enclosure itself is metal. So we saw like garage shelves, like mount shelves that you put in your garage for like tools and shit. So maybe we'll do that. We haven't decided yet. was not my plan. You can tell I'm in the hospital. I ended up calling 911 last night. Yesterday I just didn't feel very good. Never really went away. I started bleeding, and it was like period bleeding, and there was clots in it, and I was just concerned due to not only the clots but the blood thinner, and then also with the next one on, I'm not really supposed to have a period. So I called the ER for the hospital I'm in now. This is the hospital I get treated at. Just asked what they recommended. They can't give any medical advice over the phone. I just said, do you think I should come in? And they said, yeah. And the ER here just told me, like, you should probably call 911. So that's what I did. I was brought here by ambulance. I don't even remember the time. It's been a blur, but we're here. They just placed a second IV right here in my wrist. I had one up there in my elbow, but it was causing pain. It's just the one they got when they transported me here through ambulance. The access they got in the ambulance, it was painful. I couldn't really bend my elbow, and I couldn't get comfortable without the pump going off. You guys can see all the things. So today I'm having a stress test done. It's where they either physically or chemically provoke my heart and get it to speed up to see what the problem is. It's all monitored by doctors, and there's a cardiologist in the room and everything. And I'm connected to an EKG the whole time, so they should be coming to get me for that. But I'm hoping that I can rest for a couple hours. But yeah, I've been shitty about vlogging. There's just been a lot going on, but I love you guys, and I'll talk to you when I can. Good afternoon. It is April 8th. Today I've been up for a while. So you guys just saw the whole hospital dilemma. I tried to explain it through the text on the screen as best as I can. When I recorded the clip that morning, yesterday morning, I was not aware of the heart cath procedure. That was a little bit before my cardiologist came and spoke to me, and we decided on the procedure. So that's why I didn't mention that in that clip, but that's what ended up happening, and that's why I didn't have the stress test. I went in for the procedure like I said, and here we are. I was discharged yesterday afternoon, and I've just been resting since then. You guys can see the bandage over the cath site. I can take this off today. I could actually take it off around 11 because that marked 24 hours since the procedure. But I'm paranoid, and it's just like a central line. There's a very easy chance of it getting infected. That can lead to sepsis, that can kill you. So I'm not doing it myself. I refuse to do that. I'm having the beautiful Nicole, my stepmom, help me. She's an MA. I trust her with my life, and I trust her especially with this kind of thing. She knows like sanitization and everything, and she can remove it and clean it the way it should be cleaned. So we're doing that tonight when she gets off work. Beebs will be here, and we'll go to my dad's and whatever. We were there last night, and that's when we discussed this. So we're going over there, and she's gonna help me with this. And then once this is off, I can shower like normal. I just have to avoid the site with soap as much as I can. I can't soak in the bath until it's completely healed, like the insertion is completely healed. When I cough, I have to put a little bit of pressure on it when I cough or sneeze, just due to the fact that can cause a bleed, and then I would end up back in the hospital, which is something none of us want. But yeah, I'm excited to shower and wash my hair. I did sit in the bath. They approved me to sit waist down and like wash my lower half. I just couldn't get anywhere near the water with this. However, like I said, today I can shower with some restrictions and wash this hair. I want to wash the hospital off of me, but yeah, that is an update. I'm doing okay this morning. I'm lucky and thankful, and I'm blessed that things went the way they did, and I'm home recovering in my own bed with my amazing partner who takes good care of me. I have family and friends around me that are so supportive. I am at a loss for words at the 8% improvement. makes me really happy. It makes me emotional. So things are looking up, and I'm home. I'm doing the best I can, and I will obviously keep you guys posted on my whole situation as this heals. But for now, it's onward and upward, and we're working toward further improvement and further good news. So yeah, I'm gonna end this vlog here, but I'm home. I love you guys, and I'm happy that things went the way they did. I'm sorry for the slacking, but I really shouldn't have to apologize. I don't have to explain myself to anybody. But yeah, just want to let you guys know I'm home and I'm doing the best I can. I love you so much. Thank you for your support. Like I always say, don't forget to always express what you're thankful for. Drink your water, take your meds, and if your posture's bad, fix it. I'm in pain. I'm gonna go take a nap. But until next time, I will see you guys soon.